All right. Happy Halloween, everybody. Yes, happy Halloween. It's the scary season here, right? And we're definitely in the spirit. Ooh, scary laughter. So what's happening, everyone? What is going on? Halloween is in the air, man. Moon, he's in the house. He just scratched at me, scared the piss out of me. Because I'm up here, I thought I was alone. Okay, good to see you all here. Lots of great music on the show tonight. I'm going to play a few songs, and I'm going to play a lot of your spooky Halloween songs. What do you want, Moon? Come here, baby. So, yes, it's an excellent show tonight. Make sure that if you want to get a track on the show, or if you just want to join the scream, then follow the Google Forms link, which is in the description to this video, and you can submit your tracks, your Halloween tracks, and I'll see them here real time. Yes. So, yeah. What's going on? Where's Frank and Ron? I don't know what you're talking about, Jade. Jade's laughing at me because I was not gonna do a Halloween show, man. I'm such a curmudgeon sometimes, and I got with my good buddies there in Clubhouse, and they pretty much said, you gotta do a Halloween show, man. And so I did. I whipped it up, and I thank you guys for getting me in the mood for that. Like, especially Russ. Russ was like, he told me exactly which song to sing. And I tell you what, that ended up being a good choice there, Rusty. Good to see you. And there's old Laurie's Mishmash. She has a show on the track tonight as well. Yes, she does. And it is a good one. And Veltenkinder and Laurie's Mishmash have something in common tonight. If you can tell me what it is before I play those songs, then I'll give you a gold Halloween star. Feisty Feathers here. Frank Terzo's here. Mark the Man Tanner is here, right there. A member of the Mod Squad. Say hi to him. He's volunteering his time to make sure that we don't have any sex bots during my show. We certainly wouldn't want to have that. Tremor Bear, Cold Acre. All right, we have an excellent crew here tonight on Halloween. Yes, Halloween. So Jade says they're both into leather. Veltenkinder and Laurie. No comment. There's Tom Caraher, another mod person here, carrying those big blue bolt cutters there in the chat. Thanks for being here, Tom. So, you guys are going, well, man, what kind of a show is this? Ron's got like one puny little ghost behind him. Well, man, I have some amount of Halloween content. And so, thusly, I'm going to change into my Halloween costume for this year, right here, and Gortium 85 is going to see it. Because this year, I'm going to be the Joker. Yes, this is cool, man. Here I am to entertain you for the next 2 hours. 2 hours of continuous mayhem here on the Homegrown Indie Live channel. Wow, wearing a mask on the show is very liberating. Yes, it is. All right. So, what do we got here? Frankenstein. Ha 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 ha. Let's see. What should I do first? I think I'll play a song, and then we'll go into like more music. That's scary. Well, it's kind of scary. I wouldn't want to see me like this, you know, down a dark street or something like that. Where's Ron? Ah! I don't know. It's just this crazy dude. Yes. Okay. So let me see. Having said, all of that, I am going to play. Wait a minute. I'm going to play this Weltenkinder track called Halloween Nurses, brought to you by Empirism and Weltenkinder. So, Weltenkinder, wherever you are in the world, happy Halloween.
Come for you, 3
Ooh, that was creepy, man. That was super creepy, folks. You have to admit. And Veltenkinder does great Halloween videos every year. Man, he's cool. So, oh, yeah, man, I always liked the Joker. Halloween, I don't know, for me has always been more of a superhero, super villain thing as far as dressing up. Even when I was a kid, I would more often be some kind of superhero than I would be, um, a monster or something like that. Although I do dig classic horror films. I love them. I used to watch them on TV all the time when I was a kid. So excuse me, I got to take a drink of my wife's delicious home brewed coffee in my homegrown Indie Live coffee mug, which you can also obtain on my Teespring shop if you want one. Check it out in the description to the video. There I am. Oops. So, we did not dress up for Halloween this year. It just was kind of a super busy time, and the kids are getting bigger, and so we didn't do it this year. We just had a party at the house last night, and any excuse around here. So Clint Kelleher was saying that I look a little peaked. I need to see a doctor, with my face looking like this. But it's just the way I feel after that party last night. Yes, it was a great one. And I thought I, would let you see what's going on my side of the world. Some things, well, you never can tell. I like Halloween. This is cool. Ha ha ha. You found this humorous. Well, I think we need to. We can get rid of that one. So here. I would like to be Batman, but I don't have this Adam West costume. Here he is. And nobody knew back in the 60s about Adam West, check him. Right there with the bat bong, the dank night for Halloween. So, but we have dressed up most years when we've been down here, my wife and I, and there I am. There it is, Steve Rogers, hanging out with the Joker. There, right here, we got Black Panther hanging out with Black Widow. See, nobody knew. The spouses of these two did not know, Black Widow was hanging out with the Black Panther, and nobody knew that the Black Panther was actually white. Oh, then one year, we went as Hela and Thor. And that year, my wife was in one hella mood. I'm not shitting you. She was in one hella mood when she dressed up like Hela. And she busted my hammer right there. Thor loses Mjolnir, or however you say it. We went down to the Backpacker Walking Street that year. It was a riot. But man, those costumes were frickin' hot. So anyway, we like Halloween, but as usual, I'm like, what was I talking about? What?
What day is this?
See, I'm going to, right? When I forget, I'm just going to hit this now.
Is this what day is this?
Oh, well, here I am. I'm in the studio. We're going to play some more music. Well, I think right now, actually, I'm going to play this song by Bobby Pickett and the Crypt Kickers. This song was recommended to me for the show. Here, let me turn this off first. Where it was recommended to me by Russ8889. Test. Okay, I remembered to turn on my reverb. Mods. Okay, so this is a song, and I have to get into character for this one. Oh, wait. Yes. This is excellent. So let's check out this song, Monster Mash. I was working in the lab late one night when my ears heard an eerie sight. The monster on my slab began to rise. Suddenly, to my surprise,
he did the mash.
He did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
He did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
He did the mash.
He did the monster mash.
Wow.
From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. All the ghouls came from their humble abode just to get a jolt from my electrodes.
They did the mash. The monster mash. They did the mash. They did the mash. Wow.
The zombies are all having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included the Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, digging the sounds. Igor on chains, backed by his baying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker Five.
They played the mash.
They played the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard
They
smash.
played the mash.
They came on in a flash.
They played the mash.
They played the monster mash. Out of his coffin, Drac's voice did ring. Seemed he was troubled by just one thing. Opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?"
It's now the mash.
It's now the monster
The
mash.
monster mash.
And it's a graveyard smash.
It's now the mash.
It's a smash.
It's now the mash.
It's now the monster mash. Now everything cool. Drac's a part of the band. And my monster mash is a hit in the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them Boris sent you.
Then you can mash.
Do the monster
The
mash.
monster mash.
It is a graveyard
Then you can
smash.
mash.
You catch on in a
Then
flash.
you can mash.
And do the monster mash.
Wow.
He did the monster
Monster mash.
mash.
Wow.
He did the monster
Monster mash.
mash.
Wow.
He did the monster
Monster mash.
mash.
Wow. Monster mash. Wow. Monster mash. Wow. Monster mash. Wow. Monster mash. Wow. Monster mash. Wow.
Right on. So there you have it, Monster Mash, and yeah. Sorry, I hit a few wrong chords in that. I was just learning this song yesterday. Thanks again to Russ8889 for getting me in the spirit with that song. Let's see here. I think I'll play one more song for you. I don't think I'm going to put on my my mask for this one. What am I going to play? I'll play an old song that Rick Lisk and I wrote. One of these days I'll get this laptop right up here in front of me. And I dare say it's kind of a country song, but to me it was more just like I was first moving down here to Saigon, walking around, and Rick had this track that he posted in GBU, the Garage Band Users Group over on Facebook. And so I heard it and I said, I hear a country song in there. And so I wrote the lyrics here and we arranged it. And so this is the original Garage Band backing track, straight out of studios of Rick Lisk and Strange Studios. Hello to Jack Flash. What's going on? Well, man, I guess I can. Let's see, man. No more masks. Sorry. Oh my. Oh, see the deal. Okay. So let me see here. Got I mean, I could do this, but see, I think I could just go back to my Frankenstein. But this song I'm going to sing with no mask, and then we'll play around with the mask later. This song's called "The Meanest Thing," and here I go. When I woke up this morning, at first I thought you were still there. I touched the side of the bed that had been yours. I drew back the curtains with the lace that you'd hung there. I drank the beer on the windowsill from the night before. I put on my darkest shades as the light came streaming in, and noticed I had been sleeping in my jeans. I looked down on District 8 at the people living there. I live in District 8. The guys and the gals and the sometimes in between. Woo! A city full of people is the loneliest place I know. And baby, I can't tell you that it's true. But the meanest thing is memories, and boy, they're mean, I know. But the meanest thing is living without you. I made myself presentable and ventured down the stairs. The staircase was as dark as my own moon. I hit the street and the cluster bus so lightened me up a my beer half empty and started out back home. The sunlit houses in the afternoon. I wasn't looking forward to going back in there alone, but my old guitar, she sang me a few tunes. Let's go. A city full of people is the loneliest place I know, and baby, I can tell you that it's true. But the meanest thing is memory. Drops his guitar, and boy, they're mean, although the meanest thing is living without you. The meanest thing is living without you. That's The Meanest Thing by Lisk and Ward. So there you go. There's a couple of songs for you, the Monster Mash, and one original. I know in the thumbnail originally, I said I was going to do originals on the original thumbnail. But when I saw that I was going to do all originals, I forgot about Halloween. So we'll just do a few songs, a few live songs, and we'll do some more. Going to do some more Halloween songs and some not Halloween songs. I'm going to do the Frank Terzo track that he sent in. He says this is track number 6 from his up-and-coming album titled Made in 64. He says, decisions we make in this life do not only affect you, but they also affect the ones who love you the most. Right? And Frank finds that while the grass is greener on the other side, stay in your own yard, dude. This is his point. Right on. And, reading this, I did think, though, that sometimes the grass is greener on the other side and you got to make a move. What am I even talking about? No idea.
Is this what day is this?
Right on. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing except playing this Frank Terzo song called Coming Home.
First mistake is when I packed my bags. Thought I seen a greener passage. Years of searching for that promised land. Smoky taverns and those one-night stands. Playing music till the sun comes up. I was trapped in my own storm, all alone in a broken world. Seems to be my home. Looking back, I wish I had a call, tell you how I feel. Now I'm lost and I've nowhere to go. Gotta get back home. I was whiskey and I'm out of mind. Still I'm searching, but I'm losing time. Playing music till the sun comes up, trapped in my own storm. All alone in a broken world, seems to be my home. Looking back, I wish I had a call to tell you how I feel. Now I'm lost and I've nowhere to go. Gotta get back home. You're the center of my universe, the whistling bird at sunrise. You're the reasons for the songs I write and play. Playing music till the sun comes up, trapped in my own storm. All alone in a broken world, seems to be my home. Looking back, I wish I had a call to tell you how I feel. Now I'm lost and I've nowhere left to go. Can I come back home?
Frank Terzo, right on. There he is with that song Coming Home. What a great composition of the song, and an excellent recording. Fantastic instruments on there. I love the George Harrison style slide guitar. What's behind here? Oh, the ghost. Who are you going to call? Thank you, Frank. And thanks, Frank, for being a member of my Patreon over there. Yeah, it helps me keep the lights on here. And, you know, just little things. I highly appreciate it. And we have some cool content from time to time over there on the Patreon. If you want to check it out, look down in the description of the video. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Great song. Tremor Bear says it is. Dave Pasternak says it is. Right? And, oh man, I'm looking at my YouTube here, and there are just so many Halloween songs popping up. Just like boom, 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 Halloween songs. Let me see here. Well, I do have a track here from one of our cool mods, Lou Reality. Leela says that she's driving right now, so be careful when I play your song right now. Don't like when I start to play the song, you're like, my song's on the show, and then like sideswipe a bunch of trick-or-treaters. I would not want to ever see it. Just stop the car and listen right here to your new track. Lou Reality says that this one just dropped. It's a ghostly little track. Ooh, where am I? Jeez Louise. This is crazy, isn't it? Okay, hold on. Right on. Oh, what I need here. Just, yeah, Ron, wake up. It's like, man.
Is this a What day is this?
Yeah, hold on a second. What was I even doing now? To tell you the truth, what the hell was I doing? Oh, I was going to get the Lou track. Not the Lou reality track. All right, how do I switch back to me? Man, is anybody just bewildered by what the hell's going on with Facebook these days? All right, well, here it is. Where is it? Where is it? Ron has a total meltdown on the show. Oh, looking for the Lou reality track. There it is, called Creepy Groove. Let's check it out right now on the show. The reality, coolness, new beats from Lou. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I?
Is this what day is this?
Okay, there she is right there. Lou reality. Okay. Right on. Glad you're back. Good to see you. Great track as well. There's the link to it. Mark Tanner just dropped. Hello to Ian's Guitar Shack. And I don't think I've said hi to you fine people right here. Dwight the Hitman Bailey. Hi. Feisty Feather. What is going on? Jack Flash. Woohoo. Good to see you guys here. And don't forget, you can still send songs to the show. I mean, I'm looking at my time here. We have plenty of time. So if you have a song, you can send it using the Google Forms link in the description to the video. There's some kind of thing going on. Let me. Oh, well, my green screen fell down. Okay, I'll fix it during the song, which I'll have to play right now. Which one should I play? Who do we have here? All right. So I see that Clint Kelleher sent one in. He sent in kind of a scary one called The Ferryman. He says he's Australian and we don't do Mexican Festival of the Dead that you guys call Halloween. Right on. But I'll get in the spirit. All right. No pun intended right here. By Phantom Agents called Ferryman while I fix my green screen. Oh, yes. Excuse me. Clint with a creepy video for that song called Ferryman. He says he did this for a goth fan that he has. Cool, man. Ilias McDonald singing. always a lot of great vocalists on Clint's tracks, and almost always danceable, man. Even if it's a rock track, you can dance to it. And I'm a big fan of that. I don't get out and dance. Well, we dance in the house, man. I mean, I don't get out on the dance floors much anymore in the clubs and that. But we dance downstairs, and I'll turn on Phantom Agents down there in my little party area any time of the night or day. Ooh, let's see what else. I'd rather let's go back over here to this dude. Yeah. So and so welcome to the Halloween show. Hope I think there in the States it's actually like Halloween night, which is cool. So if you guys are with me, I really appreciate you spending, the holiday with me on the show, and even me looking like this. But like I said, it was a pretty rugged party last night. It was rugged, man. Yeah, I could say that too high, too high is the old adage. Don't go home until you're inebriated, so it was one of those. And let's see, what other kind of fun do we have on the show? Lots of cool stuff coming in. All right, here we go with, I'm going to just tell you this is by PJ Kobe, but I'm not going to tell you what it is, because if you are of the same generation as me, and my YouTube statistics tell me that most of you are, then you will immediately recognize this track. Check it out. Excellent, PJ Kobe. Right there on him. Yes. Woo. PJ Kobe on the show. And a consummate guitarist. A lot of videos on his channel. If you go look at PJ Kobe. And he loves to do like guitar solo covers. It's one of the cool things that he does over there on his channel. So check him out. Hello to Midnight Bandit, my friend from RTR, and now he's just like everywhere. Midnight Bandit's on Discord. He's got a Discord server, so check him out. So, Mark Tanner says he got introduced to a Google Chrome extension called Go To Channel. Very handy. So help me understand how that would smoothen up the show. I'm always up for stuff that makes my life easier. So let me see. What else am I going to do here right now? Let's play the Russ 88-89 track called Dark Thoughts. And thank you again, Russ, for recommending the Monster Mash song. A lot lighter than this one. Dark Thoughts. Russ 8889, yes it is. It's not just a rumor. We actually had a song right there by Russ 8889 on the show tonight on the Halloween edition of Ron Ready called, let's see here, what is that track called? It's called Dark Thoughts. Dark Thoughts. Dark Thoughts. And it's on the master list. Master list. Master list. Master list. Don't you forget it. Hey, hello to the Mix Club. What's going on, man? Good to see you here. Rhett over at the Mix Club has a cool channel, and he streams all things music, including home recording. So check him out, the Mix Club. You will like it. I mean, you guys have probably already checked it out, everybody in this stream. All of you 17 of the coolest people in the world right here on the show. Yeah, check out the Mix Club, because he talks about mixing. It's just like Pete says. If you're interested in mixing, or you wanted to write a song about Nixon, check out a lot of these great tutorials that we have in the community from guys like Pete and the Mix Club. Look at it, you know, just let that logo just like burn into your memory. Logos. I'm building a brand. Okay. Let's see here.
Is this a, what day is this?
I don't know, man. What day is it? Okay, so let's play another song. And I bet a lot of people are out partying on Halloween instead of like watching the show, which is cool, man. I mean, I do endorse other activities than watching the show, my show. Well, you can watch other people's shows for one thing, but you can also go outside. You can go outside and sit on a bench in the park and play your guitar. You know, you can just give you a little ding-ding. You'll be playing. Oh, lady, you got the love I need. Baby, more than enough. Oh, darling, 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 walk a while with me. Oh, you got so much, so much, so much. Many times I've loved, and many times been bitten. Many times I've gazed along the open road. Nothing like doing something unplanned and forgetting the words. Little Led Zeppelin. Many times I've lied, and many times I've listened. Many times I've wondered how much it is to know. Woo. I love playing these old standards, man. Many dreams come true, and some have hit silver linings. Wait a minute. I know you should never do that. I live for my dreams and a pocket full of gold. I know that was distracting. Woo. Mellow is the man who knows what he's been missing. Many, many men can't see the open road. Oh, but I've seen it, baby. That open road right out in front of you. You think it's never gonna end. Many is the word that only leaves you guessing about a thing you really ought to know. I 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 should have stuck with my script. I don't know why that song just hit me. I had to play it. And now, back to Halloween. Let's play another song after that. Little jam right there. Dun, dun, dun. I know Russ 8889 likes Zeppelin. Yes, he does. So, anyway, just like Jade said, when you do live stuff on your show, it's just another day playing the guitar. That's stuck in my head. And let's see what we got here. I don't know, a lot of tracks. I got a lot of cool tracks coming in. Let's play this track from Rhett over at the Mix Club. He says he recorded this in 1999 on a Trident A-range console. He malted the vocals as he hated his voice. What, man? John Lennon hated his voice too, but check him out. Instant Karma, baby. Let's go with this. The Mix Club. The Mix Club right here. Yes, on the show. This track, When I Fly.
Whenever I second guess the weather, I get rained on every time. Seems deeper the ocean I must cross becomes higher the mountain I must climb. Walking down the middle of a dirt road, over my shoulder is a avenue. I'm traveling backwards now, don't fall. Think of me sometimes, I'll think of you. You're talking love again, I know the tone. Someday I may end up on
the Mix Club, good stuff. And he did confirm in the chat that that's him singing. He does play and sing as well as record in the studio. The studio tech too, as I understand it. The more I watch his show, the more I understand about the kind of vast experience that this man has in the music business. So it's cool to have you around. Love having you on the show right there, as well as Tremor Bear, PJ Kobe. What's up, PJ? Gregory O'Sullivan here with us on the Halloween show, and right, audible video. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. And I know I'm looking a little rough because I'm feeling a little rough. But right now, I think I'm going to lighten myself up by... Hold on. Come on, Ron. Find the track that you're looking for. Yes, okay, there it is. Right here. Laurie of Laurie's Mishmash fame, and Gary Hubbs of being down in the parking garage and making people disappear fame. Did an excellent cover of Tainted Love. And so see if you can determine in what way Laurie's video is similar to Veltenkinder's. Here we go. For Halloween, the Crypt Kickers. Right on. Okay, I forgot to say that Jack Flash was also in that track on vocals. Man, what a kick-ass track right there, I dare say. And Laurie, I think you've outdone yourself again. Because, I know how it is. You got to get your costumes, you got to dress up, and like you're in your small room in front of the green screen making 4 exact videos of you dancing in different wigs. I have done it, but I do not look as good dancing in my wigs as you do in that nurse costume. Les Nagy's going, nice work, Les, right on. Les Nagy. Whamma lemma bamma lemma, rock and roll is king. I was on an ELO track with Les. He was kind enough to have me on his track. Okay. So here, check this out. The last track, I'm trying to figure out who all was on it, but I definitely know at least this one dude is on it. But right here, let me just see if we can get this up. Yeah. Ooh, oh, it's Gary Hubbs, man, wearing the homegrown indie t-shirt. I mean, I know Gary, I don't know which morning this was, but I think he was feeling just about like I do. And check it out right here. We'll do this. And for Gary Hubbs, thanks, Laurie, for sending that in. Laurie's cool, man. I mean, I just got my community tab on YouTube, which is a nice thing. And so I wanted to see how other people use theirs. And I went over to Laurie's community tab, and all of her stuff is promoting other people's music and channels and shows. That's Laurie. She's a good-hearted person. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a two-timing man. Hey! But thank you for that. Thank you for being you. Jack says that's how he feels in the morning as well. Well, man, we all have them. We all have those days. Yes, we do. So, let's just take a look over here at the master list. Russ, had Russ's. Okay, I think we're doing pretty good. Is Mars Capone still here? Because now I see that Mars does have a track. If he's here, raise your hand. But in the meantime, of course, I am going to play. Right on. I knew it a minute ago what I was going to do. Yes.
Is this what day is this?
Hold on. Just hold on. Midnight Bandit. Right on. Midnight Bandit in the stream with me. He says, this song is about an abandoned town in Pennsylvania where a coal fire burns in the mines below the town to this day. Ooh, that's kind of evil. And then, a group of kids, one kid with glasses, a smart kid, and then, a cute girl, and then, a kind of geeky guy, and then another fat kid. They're going to go over there to the coal mine, and they're going to find, an old abandoned door with, some creepy, wailing coming out of it. And, of course, they go down there to find because they have this, map that shows you how you're going to stop the end of the world. In this coal mine with Midnight Bandit. I just made all that up. Sorry, his track called Paradise. Whoops, wrong the The fires below still burn. Okay, sorry, because I got a lot of Phantom Agents tracks on the master list. So let's check this out from Midnight Bandit. Oh, yes. And it is. Woo! Midnight Bandit with the fires down below. That's a pretty cool story that, about this place in Pennsylvania. I got a Tux t-shirt. I'm tucking it in. Where there's just coal fires going on down there. It's kind of creepy and evil. For the Halloween show. Yes, it is super cool. I'm a morning person. I admit it. If left alone, I can do a lot of stuff from the time I wake up at like 6 a.m. until 2. And then I take a nap. And after that, it's like I'm in another world. I need help to feel better. I don't know. It is what it is. And you said it, not me. Okay. Oh,
Is
man.
this what day is this?
Yes, nicely done, Midnight Bandit. And the Halloween show. So, now let's see if I can remember this. What's inside a ghost's nose, Russ? What is inside a ghost's nose, everyone? That is my riddle to you, although I'm the Joker. Of course, it's a booger. It's the booger. Yeah, this was the Halloween show. And Halloween jokes. And they're lame, I know. Just like this one. What kind of music does the mummy listen to? Come on now. What kind of music does the mummy listen to? Yes, Laurie, boogers. Boogers. This joke came from Russ8889. Do not blame me. Let's see. What kind of music does the mummy like? Why, rap, of course. Rap, you get it? Like rap? Rap? Does anybody get the joke? Here's what I think about that joke. Ooh, yes, the gong. Let's give it the gong. We'll give it the bong gong. Right on. We'll give it the dank night. We'll give it right here. The bong gong. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to hell for doing this. Hold on. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, shit.
Is this what day is this?
Okay. There I go. Whew, there I am. Whew. I lost myself in Ecamm. I was lost. I could not find myself. But then I did. Okay. All right, I'm going to play a cool song by Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard. You've probably all heard it. By my band with Brian Bigler. He is the Boston Bard. And I, allegedly, am Saigon Slick. And this song is about one of the badassest monsters of all time, Godzilla.
Out of the darkness and the pain and the toxic waste, an eye opens, and then he stands up, and he's bigger than the ocean, bigger than the land, bigger than Tokyo. When he opens his eyes every 50 years, it'll be an event that'll drive you to tears. He's big, bad, and green, so your armies won't stand. He's gonna knock down a building with the sign of his hand. The 17 monsters hear me sing, in the return of the Titans, only one could be king. Our planet will perish, and so will we, unless we set Godzilla free. His death ray will kill all the planes you had, and your cruise missile nukes just made it mad. Born in a primordial gamma ray stew, you better watch out, Malta, he's coming for you.
Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard with one of our biggest hits. And I put that up over on the one of the Godzilla fan pages. And it got it still gets a lot of views because of Godzilla fans. And I borrowed that footage from the movie Shin Godzilla, one of my favorite Godzilla movies. So there you go. There's my offering for Halloween. Yes. And if I have only one thing to say, it's this. Oh, yes. Excellent stuff. So what is next, you may ask yourself? Well, I would say that I have no lack of cool tracks to play here. Oh, so check it out. Chris Lane Sr., if he's here, I have had this track hanging around for a couple of shows, but I didn't catch you or whatever, we didn't have time. Here's a track by Chris Lane Sr. called Eyes Wide Open. Wait a minute. That's why I didn't play it. I don't have the link. Well, I'll get it right here. What did I just do, man? Don't do that. Fuck. Oh. Yes, since I said it, I'm going to play it now. Chris Lane Sr., right on. Where's his Eyes Wide Open? Where are you, Eyes Wide Open? Right here. He sent it to me. I'll play it. This has been around for a little while. It's a cool track. Done with the help of his friends over at Songwriters Anonymous.
No way to be free. You better live with your
Yes, yes, yes. Eyes Wide Open there by Chris Lane. Cool track, man. I mean, he's writing a lot of songs lately, which is excellent. I love seeing him perform too. Very proficient at singing and playing on that cool telly that he played in that show or on that track. Sorry, I just took a little walk down to my apartment and back up. Hello, Princess LDG. What is going on in your world? Is it Halloween? It's Halloween where I am, right where Tom Caraher is. Right, I know it's Halloween where Tom is, and he probably helped his grandkids dress up in their costumes, didn't you, Tom? That's so cool and sweet to be able to do that. There's Chris Lane Sr. right there on the show. What's going on? Good to see ya. Good to see you, man. Hold on. Let me just you know, sometimes you just gotta stop and say, right on, check this out. Hold on. Yes, I know you're waiting for it. Right here. Now that Gary's here. Right there. Gary Hubbs in a homegrown indie music live t-shirt. There it is, right? And that's Gary was feeling rough after a rough night, I think. And you can get yours if you want one down at the Teespring shop, the link to which is in the description to this video. That's so cool. Thanks, Laurie, for sending that to me. What am I doing? Go back. Whoa, okay. Yes, I found this humorous. And you may say to yourself,
Is this what day is this?
I say it to myself often. Wow! God, I scared myself. Spilled my own coffee all over my jeans and that. Not all over. It's a drop or two. Mm-hmm. If I ever decide to wash them, it might get out. Okay. Gary. What's going on, everybody? I'm having such a lot of fun. I don't know if you guys can tell. I love doing this show. And I do want to say thank you to Jade Starr and to, I already said thanks to Russ, but he's in that little group. And Leela and Brad Example for giving me like conceptual consultation for the show. For this show today, like they were like giving me ideas about Halloween, stuff that they knew I could probably do and not farg it up too badly, like that Led Zeppelin song. I think I'd make a good Joker. I'll cut both your hands off. Stumpy, I got it. So, here's the point in the show that I say,
Is this what day is this?
what was I even talking about? Well, what is this? Looking for new tracks that may have popped up on the master list. And let's check out this track by Scott Borthwick. And I think Scott is from Scotland, the same cool country that old Hugh Caldwell is from, and JDL, John David Lees. If I'm not mistaken, S.M. Borthwick also hails from there. He has a track. What does he say about this track? Hey, Ron, I have a little Halloween track. It's a short one, just over a minute. It was inspired by memories of carving tumchees, which are turnips, rather than pumpkins when I was young. I made a fairly terrifying one, filmed it in the dark, then sent it to a little demo jam. I made called Oddly Cool. Well, anything coming out of the studio of Scott Borthwick is oddly cool already. So let's check this one out. Tumshy Hide. Scott Borthwick, oh man, he's got a lot of cool stuff. Go check his channel out. He's a, very inventive songwriter. That's how I would describe Scott Borthwick. What would you say about him? You guys have heard his songs. What do you think? Hello, Princess LDG. What's going on? You'll be right back? Okay, we'll still be here. I'll still be here. That's for sure. Oh, check it out. Mars Capone was here. I'm sorry if you popped in and out and missed your song right here that I'm going to play. Says this song features spoken word samples from Doug Woods. Okay, I got it. Noted. And this song is called Stretched, Chopped, and Mangled right here on Ron Ready. Oops. Yes, all right, there you go. Mars Capone, man, put that video together. I thought that was super cool, very cool. Mark Tanner says it's a cool track. So what are you guys doing on Halloween? You watching the show? That is so great. Russ says he's about all trick-or-treated out. And, they don't do trick-or-treating over here in Vietnam. It's a cultural thing. They believe in different ghosts and witches than Western people do. Of course, they have ghosts and witches, but it's a different kind of thing. But Halloween, as an opportunity to dress the heck up, and have some fun. Oh man, down at the backpacker streets, the walking streets where they block them off at night. Oh man, that's where we go when we go for Halloween. And well, you can go down there on any normal night. It's a gas already right down there on Bouivin Street. I should put some videos of that up. Anyhow, let me see here. Laurie is watching, snacking, and laughing. So, did you guys see my video on sampling the Saigon beers? Now, Saigon Indie Expat. Hold on a second. I'm just going to play a little clip from that. If you haven't seen this, you should go check it out. Now, I do want to say, if you don't drink beer or alcohol, then this may be a trigger for you. And I'm, don't apologize for it. I just do say it, that there's going to be a little bit of alcohol in this video right here. Not for children either. And just a clip of it. I had fun. This is not Halloween, but this was leading up to Halloween. It's like 2 days ago. So I chose 5 Saigon beers from local breweries, if not the same brewery here, the Saigon Beer Brewery. And so what do I have? I have a Saigon Export. I have Beer 333. I have Saigon Special Beer. I have Saigon Chill. And Saigon Coffee Infused Beer. Right there, baby. Saigon Coffee. Drink the rest of this as I listen to this old Rick Lisk song written with me, Ron Ward. Well, I would not want to drink too many of them late at night because it does have coffee in it, so I would have one if I was here. Wait a minute. I am here. That was a lot of fun to make, and well, yeah, by the end I was barely able to get the video finished, but I did finish that whole video right there that night. It was a Saturday night, this past Saturday night. Yes, coffee infused beer. And I pounded that baby right there. I drank all 5 of those beers while making that video, and a couple more to boot. Anyhow, check that out. Like I say, I'm not endorsing drinking. I'm just saying, I drink as an adult, and it's a fun thing for me, And sometimes also happens on Halloween. Maybe, maybe not. Ha 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 ha. Okay. But in any case, happy to each and every one of you. It's a busy week here for us, for me here in the studio. I mean, mostly these days I'm trying to develop my live show and my playing. Sorry about that Led Zeppelin song, man. But it's cool. It's all good, man. Cool as a bounce here on the show. And so 3 shows a week, it's not too bad, but I mean, you got to keep up with things. And I'm making backing tracks on GarageBand. I keep that in GarageBand because it's so simple, just to put them in there. And for the first time, I bought backing tracks for a couple of songs, including that Monster Mash song from, it's called karaoke.version, karaoke/version.com. Version, right? Not virgin. Not like a virgin, touched by the very first time. Huh? Do not make a clip out of that. Leela, don't make a clip out of that. This is a perfect time for.
Is this a, what day is this?
So, dun, 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 dun. So I forgot what I was even talking about, other than how busy it's been here. But that's cool because I'm up in the studio all the time, every day, and also still working on a holiday track with my friend Brian Bigler that I'll be playing the bass on. So that's coming up as well at some point in the future before Christmas. Right on. And so, let me see. I don't think I'm missing anybody. I always probably miss one person, but I try not to. So now, I feel compelled, since I just so completely botched that Led Zeppelin song. But I don't care, man. Okay, hold on. Right. Okay, just a second. I am going to play, and I know this is not the Halloween, it's not a Halloween themey song. And I already did play one song of mine by this band, but I'm going to play another one just to show I can actually sing it. And I did play bass on this track as well. So this is Over the Hills and Far Away, but with another guitarist, the Boston Bard right here. Let's check it out. This is, man, I guess it's about 3 years old. One of the first tracks we recorded, Led Zeppelin. Right on. That was before we actually called ourselves Saigon Slick and the Boston Bar. Although it was like right after that we decided to make a band. Because we were just two guys doing covers at first. I mean, I know everybody knows the story of how Brian and I met, but I love to tell it. So, I'm just introduced to the GarageBand users group for a couple of months, right? And I'm learning how to use GarageBand. And so I did a track with Mike Holmes. I did a couple of tracks with Rick Lisk and Pete Johns, of course. He was an administrator in there. And he was watching what was going on. And then Brian comes in, and I saw him a couple times put songs up. And he said, can anybody sing this Pink Floyd song? And which song is it, man? And so Pete goes, okay, Mr. Bigler, there's this guy Ron Ward who can sing, so why don't you get him to do it? And so I did. What song was that, man? Hold on a second. Will you please? What am I even doing? Hold on. I don't mean to talk about my own band so much, but I just got on the kick of it. Hold on a second. Comfortably Numb. I think that only exists on SoundCloud. Anyhow, so I sang it, and then we just started jamming together. So that's the initial story of Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard. Hee hee ha. And right in the middle of that, I was like going,
Is this what day is this?
ooh. Okay, so I will have to say, thank you to everybody for watching the Halloween show on Ron Ready here on the Homegrown Indie Live channel. That'll be the last song, the ultimate song, if you will, for all you Ron Ready lovers who use the lingo. We had a penultimate, because you always have a penultimate song and an ultimate song. And you never know when you're on the penultimate song. So live every day to its fullest, folks. Love life. Use your creativity to help you love life more. That's what I say, even though I look like this and I feel like shit this morning. It's still cool. Coolness abounds here on the channel. Thanks to my mods. Thanks to people who used the link to, support the show, basically. Because if you send a link in, it's pretty sure you're going to watch the show if you can. And thanks to my Patreons for helping me keep the lights on over here. I appreciate it. If you'd like to make a donation to the channel, check out the PayPal link down in the description. So, cheers to one and all. I hope I haven't forgotten anything. But even if I have, until I see you next time on GBU Live on Wednesday on the channel, real people, real music, baby. Happy Halloween.